The Creative Technology Showcase is a showcase full of the best work within the Creative Technology department.
We've got broadcasting technology, we've got game design, we've got photojournalism, and we've got computer animation and visual effects. So we're all under one school, and this is the first time we've actually run it under one exhibition.
We get to show off our final year projects, and we get to have students come around, give us some feedback, have a look at what the third years have been up to, what they could be doing in their final year.
Friends and family have been invited, as well as industry professionals, tutors and students who can just walk in and out and talk to us as we are displaying our work.
From the perspective of the students' experience, for them it's really important to have an exhibition where they can sort of demonstrate their work of the last 2-3 years and produce work which is professional, that is kind of industry standard and presents an interesting portfolio and presentation of work for the employers to view.
I am absolutely overwhelmed at the standard of work, and it's just so wonderful to have a course of this standard in the north of England. What I particularly like is that it covers so many bases. So you have the model makers, you have the people who are interested in textures and environments, and then you also have the animators.
Animation VFX covers kind of 3D work, animation, composite and VFX. Although they're very closely linked, you can kind of develop in your own time what you feel you're more comfortable with and what you want to kind of aspire to be.
A good game design student, in my opinion, has to have a good imagination, a keen eye for what looks good, and just have a little bit of a child still inside of you, basically.
It's nice to come here and see how the course has managed to get something that is industry ready, and it usually is. Most of the stuff, as well as it being imaginative and personal, which makes everybody more employable.
Every student's work that I've looked at today, I think will work in the industry. It is that high a standard.
I've been really impressed by what I've seen today, so I just wanted to say congratulations.
My first impressions of the event is just how professional all the work is. There's so many different types of bits of work on display here, and it seems to be across so many different genres really. There's just the range of work that's on show here.
It helps you stand out that little bit more. So you could go for a graphics design job, but at the same time you know about video, you know about 3D, you know about coding, and that's your edge.
A lot of films now are using digital doubles, but you don't even realise because they're so lifelike. They don't even need the actors there, really.
Leeds is a great place to study broadcast media. The region at the moment is booming with the industry. It's a great city for arts and culture, so there's always things going on to film. The northern people are really friendly, so when you want to ask for an interview, they're always up for it.
It's such a good course in the sense you learn a bit of everything.
To have the skills that some of these students clearly have can only be a good thing going forward. They're technically minded in a way that we weren't 25 years ago. So I suspect that a course like this, from what I've seen here, really makes people very, very well balanced going forward for a career in multimedia.
The presentation is really good and also gives everybody who is here the opportunity to sell themselves, which is partly what this is about. So they get to present to me and other people here who potentially might be looking for someone.
Leeds is one of the best cities in England really for game design. We've got a lot of teams like Team 17, Dubbit and even Rockstar North up here. So a lot of them do come to Leeds Beckett University looking for the talent, looking for graduates.
Creative media technology gave me the opportunity to do an internship last summer, and from there I got offered a junior designer position where I work for 3 days a week whilst finishing off my degree.
When I came into my final year, I had been really inspired by that placement year, and I thought, this is what I want to carry this on.
It is looking really promising for Leeds in the future of animation and special effects.
Leeds Beckett had the best success rate, in my opinion. It had the best percentage of people who actually came from the university straight into industry.